It's taking too long to start. Good morning from here. Good morning from me to you, all the lovers of freedom, all the patriots all over the world. God Almighty bless you all richly. A very quick one this morning. He said it's only a fool that will be inside the house when the roof is on fire. And I guess what's happening in our country today, what's happening in the world, what's happening in state and locality, supposed to draw the attention of every reasonable human being, even the deaf, even the dumb. Every one of us supposed to display his own displeasure whichever way or the other. And one thing I want to categorically make clear this morning is this: we only will have one life to live, and according to the scripture, after that the judgment. And the way most of us choose to be living this very life, and it is very dehydrating that we are living a life without a constitution. We don't have traditional constitution. That's why the reason why I choose to follow the lane of using the word of God and the word of our ancestors for my activism is this: so that God Almighty will judge you in a hurry. Look at the book of 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. He said, let the elder that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word, what you say, in doctrine, the fundamental principles that is on ground. I want to be specifying this very video to Frank Erebor. Frank Erebor, what you are doing to people will happen to you and your children. Frank Erebor, the secretary to the palace, what you choose to stand to be doing to people, Frank Erebor, will happen to you. It will happen to you before you die. It will happen to you. Because the reason why we choose to take too many nonsense, I can't get it. My dear, whichever life you live, you choose to live in the bondage. Your Jesus Christ is not going to give you the life. You have to demand for it yourself. Freedom is not free. You need to demand for it. But most of us today, what we choose to do is to support it. Okay, now, all of you, some of you idiots, you go to church. All these things does not piss you off. Okay, now, let me be a little bit biblical at this moment so that me I forfeit it and lake us on una, because you guys, most of you are alien and useless. You don't even know what you are doing. What is written there in the book of Luke 6 verse 31? He said, do unto others what you may have them to do to you. Do unto others what you may have them to do to you. Frank Erebor, what you are sowing, your children will reap it. Oh, Frank Erebor, if you were what repay no were so now. The evil you guys are perpetrating, making a dope people to say true. I don't finish talking to somebody right now that is taking care of the house. Near the house I'm working. I don't finish speaking with him. I know what he told me. At least a country must have a constitution. A country like this association, I have an objective. I have the right to insult anybody. It's not a crime. I can say, King of Spain, are you mad? I will not be jailed for it. It is only that beneath that kingdom that you can't talk. The reason why this thing were militarized right from time, because they've already prearranged it that a day going to come, they are going to be oppressing you so that you cannot speak. If speaking is taken away from your life, then you are not supposed to be living. Their children will pay for all these atrocities. But you yourself, are you ready? You are not ready. You are afraid of everything. Look at this idiot in Germany. Where are you give me? Do you, as I'm more rugged in the night than in the afternoon? You better come in the afternoon while they're free. If you visit me in the night, you are going to be, you will find yourself in a state of cardiac trouble. All these people's pictures should be published. If we know their children, we will start humiliating them. It's the survival of the fittest. To create a constitution is not easy. Politically, we don't have a constitution. Traditional, look at what they have told us about tradition. I want race is in Exodus 20. Even God said it, but then if you do have a Okonoro what does on him, but then the people, the custodians of our tradition, Okonoro what do ye? Then why are you still defending getting hold? I was supposed to be working this morning. I look at it that also so the reason why we choose to have freedom, even in our place of work at times, even though now 1 year you still see work, who have a mandate, because we are tired of living in bondage. For me, I don't like it. Like a Frank Erebor look for me. Whatever thing you are doing right now, your children will pay Frank Erebor. You are so useless. Where's Secretary Agbo? And I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to be showing you the video of the statement he make. They want to make use of that place. But every you have a palace if I were go wa. Every you have a palace if I were go wa. A lot of people just feel if you die, you better just stand for the truth, because the little life you are also living right now, what you are living behind what matter. If a Frank Erebor die tomorrow, now what's going to be remembered of him? I think more people will go and they are going to celebrate or you or your one so nowhere. And this nonsense they are doing, they cannot come abroad and do it. Okay, why is it that most of the time what we tolerate in Edo State, nobody will take it from Europe? Come and tell me say insult is Frank Erebor where a Frank Erebor was Zua. Go and report me to police. Go and report me. Why is it that when you get to Benin, the freedom you have here in abroad, you don't have it in Benin? Or mommy getting my because it's a normal deal. Why will a human being, what you know that they will not do to you? I created you, they created us to put you into enslavement. It is of no, let them come and tell us today now, look at the benefit of the palace. It's of no benefit to anybody. It benefits them. That was why they keep on protecting it. I don't know why some Benis are very useless and non-entity. All of you are keeping quiet. You don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Let me play a video to you or what a widow. A widow. Frank Erebor, so your wife become a widow. A widow, it was part of the people now go. Why? And you people who people no talk. Because the same person right now is not paying allegiance. He's not supporting you guys. Allegedly, that's what I sense. Because if you doesn't support these people atrocity, they label you a name. That's why I told the Obaseki is special Ogionba in Edo State. Because it does not build court for Nana Judge Ogionba. I don't know. This was a God-given right to everyone. Freedom to life, freedom to speak. They so trick you right now. You are happy that you finish your house. It's not a bad thing to build a house. It's a bad thing when you build a house, you cannot stay in the house. It becomes nonsense. The people that own this house right now, they want do it. They may be out, go for holiday or go to their station, but they still come and enjoy it. Look at we have freedom abroad. We don't have freedom in our ancestral home. Immigrants stay now. All of you are immigrants from Edo State, immigrants because you have no right to anything. I have never go anywhere. Somebody will tell me say new thing Tirapaya. It have never one day happened. But why are we? Where is our educated, sophisticated morons? Emi a sununi aya gwankan ya lei. E Frank Erebor wa le mi wi wa gbon. E ma nsi wa boy iba bo fear kule lo Frank Erebor. Why me no go wa gbon? And your children are there, they are looking at you. Why are you using a militarized militarized tradition to start disturbing people? Why create him? Why not so okay now? We give it the notice. All of you should come and let me start verifying it. They said the land issue have been there since 1970 something. That even the pastor back gave the land to them. They went to court, they won it. Because right now, the recent regime of this Oba, it is over militarized. That was why they attacked Governor Obaseki when he went to the palace. All of you were there when he was attacked. All of you, you are doing bomb food there. You think all this is only for me. I'm only the masterpiece of God. You always want to get it free because Jesus Christ has come now. It's like you want to quickly run and get it free. The Europe you are today, wherever place you are today, people splitted their people spoke. Oh, you know, want to get it free all the time. I would have been walking by now, only going to making it. But I have to quickly put this one here. All of you now have this social media handle. It's pas pour te dénouer. You will start turning to zombie soon. What we are supposed to battle, we don't battle it. I have to envy ourselves. Imagine this idiot in Germany. You are appearing to me in the dream. What you saw now, where you tired, you go and say what you saw. La life you know yata. Then waka we me down. The host of heaven grieve about it because you were poisoning. But today, when I get here rant, you go waka loss. Second Johnny Ogbe Monkopa. This very second one we're in, is going to make you to lose everything you've gotten in life. Because we cannot continue like this for crying out loud. Where we are comfortable. The very day you say you are going back home, just to go back home. I've never seen somebody, a German, going back to Germany. Some UK right now, they relocated and soon and they know they were demanded. All till now, some are still traveling. The one that owns their work inside. A character and a road, they are driving back home. Some of them want to still take 1 week more holiday. They want to go and resume their work. They are not praying any prayer. Just so your car have insurance. You tell the 4 tire, no tire is less. Maybe now the time when they check engine, water they it don't come on, you don't even need to pray. Or one will be out to just for you to go to your state of origin because of certain alien. But most people you don't see anything wrong with this nonsense that is happening here and there. You feel it is rosy. Who knows it's going to happen to tomorrow? Do you know right now Donald Trump might even be arrested to fulfill all righteousness? Why is this man passing through this thing? He has 50,000 private military alliance under his control worldwide. But no kore dore me wo no konkon. Me wo no konkon. Let's do this in America. Let's just go through court process. The man came to come and save. He never want to start using his power to start oppressing anybody. That's why he's coming down. I was having sleepless night yesterday. Disturb all through. Which way? What about this thing become like? What's going to happen? Then God began to reveal to me. He said the story about Jesus. He said this was the same thing that happened. It was when Jesus Christ supposed to pass 33 years old. Now we're not ready to save or save when. We're going to go here and we're coming on my wuna now. Nobody have ever wanted to die for you. They are trying to play another thing again now, so that will make humanity to remain under enslavement. The life we are living right now is benefited from Kirabono. This very new life you are seeing, a life of Joe Biden. Joe Biden and Frank Kirabono, they are friends because they have the same administrative system of government. All these people you are seeing, it pains me more that most of you don't even know your friend, you don't know who you do close to. Look at now, hatred upon human being like you is increasing. You just hate human being with passion. Human being that were created like you, you're hating with passion. What's your problem? Then talking to Frank Kirabono is the most useless man on earth. Then they not like me. Erebor at here. Oh, what about me? Accepting what I'm saying. Accepting what you are really doing. It is permitted by our ancestors. What can I fool? Why me not go? Why they militarize everywhere? A manager protesting in. Let me show you the protest. I am moon and ibune. I am so secretly. You are living in a state you can't talk. Is that one state? Is that one tradition you should be protecting? I see most of you are using emotion. Okay, what is in this life? When other people you are freedom, other people don't have it. Only you want just get freedom, other people don't get them. What are you go to benefit? That the pace of other people does not concern you. The so-called Benin never one day be bothered. All their children is in camping everywhere. They are in camp suffering. And yet they suffer severely. You don't see Senegal in front of supermarket. You don't see Senegal. You don't see their girls on the road. The same fool and me begging. Manofi go dunga making all bad thing my invented because of one mama kporuvubo. None of our people is living upright today. All of them become stupid celebrity. But defend your constitution, you cannot defend. Politically, you are not defending your constitution. Traditionally, you are not defending your constitution. Let everybody right now that is sensible come out and say, Frank Erebor, I want to man wait here, because a bomb here, no man. Nobody roy the ogo, no man, no man, Frank Erebor is useless. So you can also come and say, you honorable Frank Erebor, think what you they do so. I don't have that pattern to respect idiots. Even my pattern, I'm sorry for that. For my fans, everywhere to disrespect. God does not permit me to respect idiots. Nobody worry, any worry. But you cannot be treating people like this now. This is a thing nobody can ever do to you. Because where I go. And the people, these alien abroad, these bastard and useless people abroad, are the one promoting it. But nene rena waya dole doyi. Ami we buwa. What assassination assassinator na do assassinate me bebu. What is na gbona? Jesus Christ say obo. Eyin wa worship even e wa be gbe ni Jesus. But at 3 years old my second waya gwalona. You guys will remember me if I thought the great God prorode. Why they suffer now? Your children will be praying in my name. Nonsense. Anytime they saw that somebody is coming to come and deliver us, they always cause problem. Do you know the world are using human sacrifice to stop the good life that is coming, to stop Nezera Gezera? But those of you are playing. I told you before now, what you feel you have done to help yourself, you have not helped yourself. You have not helped yourself. One woman after 3 shots. Imagine you are sent from work to the hospital. Tomorrow you are sent from work. For example, you are or my work but making pay tax throw away now. I'll go cut your contract. Yes, I will cut it. That's what more people are doing that, and more companies are doing that now. The whole European one, people are losing their job. They are stopped because you cannot just be constituting nuisance. Other government will in hospital, they can leave you because they know what they have done to you. If I employ you as a private person, 1 week will marry you, who will explore you, may you pay tax. I don't think go to pay tax away now. I go tell you, say, guys, sit down for house. But the most disgusting part of it, we are not seeing anything wrong in our society. Things are just in normal, things are the way it be, the way it is. If you ever one day object their nonsense, automatically they label you a name. For how long are we going to continue this nonsense? How long? Listen to what this widow said. Whether me a widow na high. I think the video is 3 minutes. Let's just play from the beginning.
Following the demolition of the buildings and the alleged order of the Secretary of the Benin Traditional Council, Mr. Erebor. According to the aggrieved protesters, the settlement issue restarted in 1974, belonged to Ulegun community and not Okiri community.
Gave judgment to us that land belongs to us. High Court judgment is here. The Appeal Court gave us judgment. Supreme Court gave us judgment. All the judgments, they are here.
That day when they come destroy every house for there, they come with a AKB from palace. I don't know who sent them. They come from palace. They begin to destroy house. Who sent them now? The secretary of Urban. No. Everyone when they don't carry a go. Now they will win the community. Now they will get the land. I bet. Who can not get land there? Let them help us. I'm a poor widow who have been suffering. Suffer to build my house with the help of my son that is in abroad. Now get into that place. I'm already roofed it. Get into that place, they destroyed everything. They destroyed everything I've been struggling to build all these years. I was in the church when I was called upon during ministration that my house
Jesus Christ don't save this one house. A church or ye. Jesus Christ don't save the house.
The protesters on behalf of Governor Godwin Obaseki, his chief of staff, Usabovu Iyo, asked the protesting indigenes of Ulegun community to remain calm as this issue will be resolved. Reacting to the allegations, the secretary to the Benin Benin Traditional Council, Mr. Erebor, said the palace of the Oba of Benin has commenced the process of reclaiming its property.
That land in Ukiri, whether it was the Nogi of Ukiri and the Nogi of Ulegun, that we are having issues of, both of them we are aware that that portion belongs to the Oba of Benin. People ought to have stepped clear from it, but they did not. But what we did, we need that land for a very important reason. We need that land because of its significance. As the other land that they have encroached upon, we did not take action. But this one, we are going to clear it.
No, Governor said, taking law into your hands.
And clear it. It's Omoba's land.
Yes. It's your hand. It's your hand now. That's the name they used. Now, for this very woman that says his son's in abroad, that's why you mind what you support. If you go and verify that son, I will about where if I don't support me, my mind is even telling me. Because it's going to get to all of you one day. What you support will happen to you. It may be where one of the people, that's two people, doesn't start again. He just talk to Bini anyhow. It may be. Look at now, you never expected it. Your mother right now, you're going to wear one on roof. You know the kind of work you have done. Look at the pain and the trauma. The same Obasekin Warovie, what you're banner, why protest Ibu. I don't know why you people, you leave your God, you start meeting honorary man. Who is Obaseki to solve your problem? Can Obaseki fight God? When does it start happening? Obaseki is going to fight your God for you. So you shall have what you shall reap what you sow. It's going to keep on happening to you guys. The same Obaseki, if the palace is the traditional rulers, they are disturbing him. None of you idiots will ever come out and defend the constitution. And this thing is not supposed like this. Who is the government? We are the government. The government right now is strengthless. We are to give the government strength to do some certain things. But anytime this man is facing humiliation, the same me, no way come to Obaseki or do Adebayo. Issue of article, where this governor did not lead. Governor had the right to build this thing, and being that it was this thing was collected from Edo State, not only from Benin, you know. Let's do it like this. All of you, we always take side. Look at the side we are taking now. The person right now, according to that woman, only trust in way, she has been a widow. So far, you know how many of your strength you lose to build a house. You may be one of those people. Also, if the government does not intervene now, okay, or can compensate to work, for example, just to make peace, who were your work for the life now? Count the years you spend. You know how you made that money to do that roofing. Woman win the lottery. It was gradually you gather the money. So the reason why we say, let us defend our constitution, let us have a guiding constitution, let us have objectives, let us have aims. You think it's for me? It's not for me. Wait for me now. Your children will repeat. True barrow, no memo CC. I will only threaten you through spiritual means. But it is one life now. Can you buy property abroad? That property tomorrow, then government will come and reclaim it again. No land use act. The same people that take law into their hand and suddenly land sellable. Look at what the useless secretary is saying. This is your secretary. Then one person will still come tomorrow and defend this thing. I told you, it's a den of thieves. Look at Izobo Egbidiot. Look at Roland Echo. Look at Utete Negabi. Look at Etienne Gamiokan. Frank Erebor, we have a Gamiokan. Because all what to agree. Those things were not supposed to be for only you guys alone. If that is this way our forefather live it, for example. But now, no, but if they don't remain like this, it never change. I don't think you are children to call your own girl weird, apart from the useless ones. And we are sending them from to oblivion from abroad. Me wa ke me na be dia ko wa e nu wa yo bo wo gbelu wa uhunu wa bjo ye gbe ni o kion ko yu wa gbe be nu wa la we gbe o ki vie doni e gbe kan be o ku waropa. You guys own the land. Mama be gui. But why cause inconveniences here and there? making us to feel as if we are animals. Animal, you make constitution. Animal and guidelines. A way or you make guidelines. At least to some extent. Anything can happen. Now, Frank Erebor, come and explain to us now the tradition, what the palace stands for the people, the benefit they are benefiting. Erimano. How will a father not feather you? Vaya on my see here. Vaya and work on ugly way. It is when it should become very delicate. Those days I grew up from a home where mama go if I actually no can women why mama you no go to it or women anything. Then you come maybe you come waka come on for parlor you want go this you meet mom see the so gary. You were man where you and about women so far a mother. Every man came na reggae ni. If I have a fian hoy na go yok mami bone. We go and see stay. Almost okay. That's how to know a father. But most of you that are alien, you don't know the meaning of father, you don't know the meaning of leadership. Is leadership like this? Look at what you guys are supporting today. Look at what you guys are supporting. A king in Spain went to oblivion. Juan Carlos. Felipe VI. He came from United Arab Emirates that the other question, a king in Spain, 46 million people. Spain king. A king here. Just, come on, say 1 million were control. Look at it today. If not because our justice system has been corrupt by you people, can Frank Erebor still be talking about it? It should be the bar. It should be behind the bar. You have no right to destroy properties. Let's have a constitution. You guys, why call your lalai? No why any no one maybe the person and dog they are not dog no a woman no no we do again. I don't even know. Maybe I'll call us here or do amo YouTube or do amo Facebook. I roof my house. Look how I end up. That's why I do not brag about anything in life. Be brag about the gift God have given to you. A shelter working. I keep on saying it. But if you build a house, you cannot say it's a taboo. Why the need of building it? Imagine most of you right now with this very new dispensation, you are tired of people going home again. A trumpet in manner sound, you guys are finished. For those of you following Obi, don't be saying obedient without the trumpet. Because the same system no karoto. A trumpet in manner sound is the same system. We are finished, including me. Only what group make me survive. Me marry me worry. Nobody will change my DNA. Now look at it now. The word called macroditis. Macroditis right now is the one worrying people right now. For those of you who are under medical whatever, go and tell the meaning of macroditis. Or see a lot of problem here. Imagine life does not worth it that you are everything you think about is all about yourself. We are bleeding you when you were most but the society you are living down for your children. Ali, what affect one supposed to affect all? We are human beings. They will receive us, give us house. Now, what has your palace done for anybody? You guys start coming out. Maybe Ogbe were deliberately or so. I'm not in support of such violence. Maybe I'm born in a one and a swabo gear. Ebo na could control himself because a manoria we born a one cake behind it. Ebo wagboa. Now hard for the kid. Then if you do big belly behind. If they don't kill them for night, are those who are unable. Everybody all came out protesting. But it does not matter. It does not matter. Until every one of us speak and defend our constitution. If you have no constitution like that animal, anything can happen to you. But I Donald Trump banner. I wasn't writing in a document. I go a nuclear this thing, you know. Right now, what are they just trying to do? They are trying to stop him from running again in 2024. That's what they are trying to do. Can he now start taking law to his hand and watch and feel a bomb? No, that was not what it come for. He have 50,000 private military, which by the grace of God, he have been using to deal with these people. Oh boy, gele wadian, egbe kiana, ememagi antaladian, a massive go-handedly, in collaboration with other good heads. We are going to be having movement later that is going to emina mighty you imawe. In this abroad, guy, what's your ladian? 20 people, I work boy. I gonna hand over when no balibwe. 20 people, I work boy. Because this nonsense must have to talk. We are supportable though. We will write a letter to the state government, whichever government in Europe again. But we don't want to miss this opportunity. Because we know why Yena Frank Erebor is happy because he want to keep on constituting a trumpet in cancer and for country because all constitution is going to be revisited. Rather, Nigeria have no constitution. How can a secretary to a palace, which is not even equivalent to Rebele Lopaseki Wosadebe Avenue, mobilize to go and use bulldozers to destroy somebody's house? They cut all that, man. What the government of the state cannot even, the government of the state want to do, he do it through judiciary. Now you take law into your hands. This is what Obaseki is not accepting. That's why you people hate him for nothing. I told you before, this is two power conflicting each other. They want to rule the state. Obaseki try to use paper and barrel to make sure he collects it from them. How long are we going to continue this mess? Like what I put in there. Tell me now, for those of you, animals and a fulefu. And one thing I'm so happy about that, you are in abroad does not mean Agmama. In my railway bus for quite useless, he said. Imagine after selling yourself for 20 years, right now you are in front of supermarket still begging. Agmama you mawe. Then who are you then? Our mothers in Olia market in Ekiosa, Ekioegmene is better than you. Because those ones they did not sell themselves. They are comfortable with the little they have. You are supporting evil things. All this you are supporting will happen to you. So your house will be destroyed. So your children will be humiliated. So you will also become a widow. While you will become a widower. Frank Erebor wa a widower. Oh, what too much be? Because we were a bomb with your do area. What put creative fear in Yagbe or hanging a go. How can tradition be militarized? A brigade yagami a yetie bone. I can send a message right now. Carolina Diarias. He sent a message again. I can send a message to Chris Miller. Chris Miller, what do you think you are doing? Are you mad? Me ma tie bone kun ma. Awo we ma yiro be kun. E rati me no unu yagun. Ita mo area assassinated. Oh, what common talk you can talk? Ne no se oye bie. Wumi ba o mi ba yi. Over respect we na oye o ma ye ancestors we reveal me lokpama we. O na encourage we no ya kun lo de yegbe. What is the na I don't know go back here. A lot of you don't know about the immune system. The immune system is going down gradually. The immune system that would have fight against any disease that comes right now, he ain't giving anything. It's like you have dog at home. And those dogs in Maria, are they going to fight thieves when they come? It is when you train your dog very well, you give them good food. You give them better meals, you treat them well. So that they can go extra mile to either to hunt for you or to fight criminal for you. A immune system here, your immune system right now, body and 40% evil. Gradually, as each day is passing by, you are losing it gradually. You don't know why you are lazy. You think it's normal? You don't know why you are lazy. You don't know why normal. They deal with your immune system with the NROA vaccine. But when I start saying it was a joke, I mean, I can't come to pass it up because I have nothing. Walk by wicked. Or now no amplifier a lot of things, name man or the woman. What is bad is bad. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth. Oh, one man, our people are in danger here. My are protecting me. Today, they drove in 80% of these same people who wanted to take the decision to protect their job away from me. But did you let Frank Erebor is there? He did say, no, how will you do that? Look at how they use little power they have to take law into their hands. Ozona America did on FBI, they are doing something that will make the global elite succeed in their new world order. One world government, one world religion. Hey, FBI, you cannot mess up with FBI. You can see how somebody can be in abroad is not in them. Now, what is the offense of this Donald Trump? Saving you and your children? Because you are an idiot to marry in a day. That was why you were giving yourself to be used as a laboratory rat. A way. Is it every move FBI make or buy? A lot of you today, you are still playing. I'm not playing politics. How can I be playing politics up to now? When the records are out there. The records, I cannot be playing politics by now. What bitter person to play politics? I did not know Donald Trump from Adam, but I know it is sent by God in this very jurisdiction. The same way I'm sent by God. The same way you yourself, you are also sent. That's why you take up your time this morning to come and also comment. Do you know this, your commenting, your good commenting is also encouraging this video? There are people now, let me reiterate again, when we maybe that woman picking, I know ye, no, because no one, I will not have you. Maybe the woman picking now, as the woman become widow, Obiana widow, you make Bavin Buya la Webo, I mount ye and suffer. Nene was Saloba no Pogivana, or my Ziva boy, you have been. Ema and Waga, Jesu Waga, Eri your Bonu was Saloba no Pogiva Epua. Then why are you fooling yourself? You guys should stop it, conveniencing all with those names. Who you call that didn't help you. Man, I don't want to fake it here. Donald Trump can warapa man rune de o wa yetie bone because a news no wa about it. Then he tell nania. Okay, I will go and check the antecedent of Joe Biden. Iana Jason. How will somebody know rejection no way? Egbemagi ran way, e way you like. I can't really get it. Because most people, you know, I told you one time where Nana where we no marry. I just get this true meaning from some Ibiedo. They're very, very close. I didn't even go to Imamikian Regbe. I just get it there in Benin City. A wheel while marry. Akpawabobo, Akpabron, a wobian. There are very, very many. How can you are in abroad is known in you. Everything that comes, you take it. Not even the government of the world can force me out of my will. That won't make me a man. You become senseless when everything that comes, I turn you away. Whatever thing that comes from the palace of Wagba. What? I was telling somebody one day, and I said, the rain de mi país, ducha con fuego. He said, tú es un capullo. That's the translation in Spanish. Rey de mi país, ducha con fuego. That is, can you write that? You are telling a Spanish person that Rey de mi país, ducha con fuego. Bath with fire. Just imagine the joke and the nonsensical whatever thing they say. And funny enough, the same people who praise them still die. The same people who praise them, who applaud for them, still die. Okay, why are they dying? Huh? Look at the narrative we are lying to fly. I'll just see a Spanish man now. He's talking about their king. I'll just say, Rey de mi país ducha con fuego. He go say, es un bombero, okay. He go first ask. My fire brigade es un bombero, we know. Rey na como de aquí, como Felipe VI. He go to tell me, say, Chico, bebe paya, paya. Oh, tu es un capullo. He gonna insult me. Some certain things you are saying, translate it in the language where you live. Whether it makes sense. Rey de mi país, ducha con fuego. Rey de mi país es segundo Dios. Rey de mi país es segundo Dios. You guys are really bastard. You are vagabond. Australia walobiwa wakin. In short, akba, babobo, ohuan, ewe, no lomare. Nana was no makon. Edo people in the most ozuose. They just say something, they don't even know they are making mockery of themselves. Dime Waweta, that's I will tell you to shut up your mouth. All those are just, stop calling those fake names. It's meaningless. We're translated. Rey de mi país es second Dios, segundo Dios. But it cannot save you, can destroy your house and sell away your land and create things and change your traditions. The Rey du país have no specific constitution. They don't have a specific constitution they are defending that will help you and I. Apart from the one that's going to put us in a state of Ajagaduism. Go and save the video and wait for me, Bini. Why I say very? You are going to be. Oh, how do you wesi keme we amime? Wesi keme now. You do the craze. I wa bera wa bijuwe. Ya ilauda wa yeku wa omi ala. Me mo one already. Waka me I devu the record una matter for brain. Then I wahe. I send the warrior oblivion. You guys are too wicked. The just that our justice system are corrupt. You know. Where you school right now, all lawyers are supposed to come and fire whatever against this alien. Who went to go and demolish people's house? Nobody cares. Nonsense. All they do anywhere they do kitikiti. Or my boy, that is environment now we're working on. This very environment, this is an urbanization. Now, know that the palace right now, they have a way, they'll create an urbanization. Okay, now let's start building house now. Let me know if a video they have for security purpose. All this very area now you are seeing. Now urbanization will be. They see they build houses, they go. But it's already a town already. Know that right now what the palace is doing or what the government is doing, they create some certain area. Land is 1 million. Make sure you are signing paper, you go to start building. To also develop this very area. That's why today Edo is not developed. Because no town planning, nothing. Don't need one no ban okay now. We've sold that area. Okay, now you are going to be removed this building. Only way you 20 million. No one lose it, marry 15. No, my 15 away. Or make can relocate where because a structure now boy man. If you watch this very building now, this very house here, now the same company now they build them. They use the same. You see this one a person will buy now. Maybe they never sell them. All these one people don't buy them. Now the same color all of them be. That's why they do some certain urbanization. So you don't just come and you want to come and build any house you like. The company they will build it, you will buy. You can choose to put 10-bedroom flats for your own. Change down to one room or just change down to one hall. But that specific color will be in that area. Because that is the color that is signed. Now, nowhere developing. You just come into the bush, you go by kilometers away, 20 years time. Where I can neighbor where do bowa. Neighbor where you bo. The palace is not in anything okay now. Look at the developmental tribe they are bringing. But I don't wonder why this alien, this bastard frustrated people abroad. Or man frustrated born on the palace itself. Because you are not giving life, because they feel that the only person that can give them life right now is the palace. That's why they always run to that place. You are going home, you cannot still stay home. Okay, what is good about the tradition? My create urbanization working and let's develop this area. Don't remain Asian city. Apart from that ring road there, tell me other area that is good in Edo. The witches they bath in and create potholes. It has been land issue, and no land issue have ever been resolved. All community they are all bleeding. All communities. In the name of the palace and Frank Erebor. This is the name you are going to live for your children. Global water. Continue doing what you are doing. Respect one bastard. Respect you for waiting. Imana put an end to it abroad. One guy, I will put an end to it abroad because we have a license abroad. In Nigeria, we have a license. I bet you, I will put an end to your existence abroad. I swear to God Almighty. I will use my last strength and My last allies, you know, I will put an end to your life and your children's life abroad. Don't worry. You ain't threat even nowhere. Nonsense. Maya Larry, go and get your comfort lava home. Materials, I've already prepared to start working. I've already prepared to start working. I've already prepared to start working. Because most of you, your mind are just being wicked. That's why you don't see anything bad about what's happening to your people. You don't see anything bad about it. Okay, put yourself in that woman's shoe. Let's assume that woman was your mother. Where he made that a normal human being. No gele win a church Yahweh. At least it should draw everybody's attentions. That's why there are a lot of things that will happen right now. Once human rights don't already talk on, before you know, you must sit about that very issues. Because why would this thing happen like this? They will feel sorry for you, but our own, people will still come and support this nonsense. Because they believe that whatever thing the palace have done, it is final. Because you are minority. You are not part of the majority in Nigeria. You are one inventor. One inventor now. Fulani, they are invading other people. They are not collecting land from their people. But everywhere are miming water. Then you are comfortable with the system. You don't see anything wrong with it. That to say there's something wrong with your bro. Maybe the too much past protein right now in your system. Microditis is worry when the altar that's supposed to be transmitting blood from your heart. Your system, a blood flow, see. That's why nothing good comes to your head right now. How can I be condemning something where more women you're because you are a victim? I'm not the one that make you a victim. Where ma vi mega ata unyeho baba fear kun le lo. Nonsensical set of people. Alien. Then we bon wa ya gbon ma be ma wa. Then agbon ma be wa. Show me where the source of your husband. You can say you will see some certain things now. You are still wondering a lot of you right now. There we make it. Who ata? If you don't get ata, Saloba created wimbo. There make it. If you don't would have been saying some of them not all. Yeah, what to Saloba created wimbo. Oh man, agbon boy. Very me one win na area young winner. All these things you are seeing right now. Me away fence now we wagging. Most of you does not know how it comes. A fence now we wagging a plaster. We can get the same blocks at home, but I can't away. Who's bring one doing? Look at it here. This one I don't ready up. I have a painter. I painted a fence now. You already colored the blocks here. Area wayaro, area yaro. Oh manak mo away. What we can use our head to do, we cannot do. Now we cannot even correct common Frankie Rabo. Frankie idiot. Mighty Gwegwan. No banning me down on you. This was how no guy you want one man. This you no guy you want one man. This small boy. But later, we later knew that this guy was a deadly criminal. That's how you allow thieves. This is how you allow aliens, because of your stupidity, to be custodians of your ancestors. This is how you allow it. A criminal. The day you know now where Frank Erebor is also a killer and a den of ritualists. Before you know now, because I be alive, he might go and say now. Me na mean way. Me aba mean Frank Erebor. If I go la way, accepting him no. We no go do we no gega you know. Area, the God of ancestors will ask you. Emu ye ke kono fie ke boy. Wage ga save ye magbe. Look at them, look at Matthew, and Matthew. Look at all of them is collecting lands from people. You become mumu. You can never be a part and parcel of the people, at least in your mind. In your mind, that it also raise up your consciousness. Let your vibration be against these people. Let your energy be against these people. We can fight at time through energy. When you are gonna hate it from your mind. When we see winner, lay curse on them. It works. Lay curse on them. Where the other boy where he was the church minister. Jesus Christ, no ya gamma severe in the caterpillar doyo. It would have been a miracle. And I have one of my things because of me, because of you are deceiving yourselves. You are deceiving yourselves. Use the Bible to also defend our constitution. Jeremiah 3 verse 15. He said, I'm going to give you a pastor that will teach you with knowledge and understanding according to my heart. He said he's going to give you a pastor. That was what pastor were made to do. Like what I'm doing this morning, I'm doing the work of a pastor, doing the work of a freedom fighter, doing the work of an activist. In the same time, 3 in 1. That's what everybody should do. What are they using the word of God for? To ban the unseen demons. Demons that they don't even mean you. These people, they are the one worrying you. Oh, when I work on it, done by Frankie, but it's not done by witches or wizards. It's deliberately. Or where they are yet waiting away day. Because they own the chiefs, they own the justices. You can never condemn the act. You cannot condemn me because you are one. What has a woman? Where gave me my young woman and other assuming. I'm going to see a lot of them in oblivion today now. You are catching by a hero moy, you are deity. Oh, why yet? Oh, I don't say, but I will never enter a state where I have no freedom. You need to see me, a female arty. Or is soon so bad opportunity for me to a way come so you have a judging. We are going because I control my mouth. I don't speak violently, but the right men we are different. That's what I know how to do. It gives me joy when I'm combating with laws. That's why if you are lawless, many go work one now. Be a a lawless person. The same environmental sanitation time when you are because they are not neat. Edward the lawyer since or basekita or urame. One of the other care we boy have view by do. It matter why rock by walk. When we been at daggers at the Bay Avenue, when we made the a street light in Wavioli and I think by night to be expired. Look at street light here. Done by government. No an individual. Look at street light. I saw a rebound automatic in auto boeba. You look at it. Why me go at the bonnet? Who pay 25,000? How many years is it going to last? I may not even work today. Or the women. You may make him when I buy I want you missing your tone and the year cook. Why you not coming and men when it came on? Name now when I buy me or what are you? Or say, where are you? What if a man few? If phone you can, you'll be panicking. Can somebody travel to Germany for network you will not be thinking another thing. Look at all our lives. Look at it today now. Vaccinated morons everywhere. That's why they can no longer think. Well, when we passport him, but what supported bad thing? Palace passport now. Okay, now you are now a citizen. Nobody can happen. Nothing can happen to you. You say yes, I say then I ask you better think well. I'm here done. I have a media done. I'm a government done. I'm your way done. All of you don't know. I think today's date is 30th of August. On Tuesday, 30th of August. We're making us save the date. Oh, man, one of the house in Omen. He bought a land. He bought a house in Morocco recently, 400,000 euros. He's a Pakistani immigrant, no immigrant. He been in Maria we bought it because now you don't know that your sorrow give them joy. All these things or your suffering all making you rich. You don't know. All these things are ritualism. When you see at times there is blood everywhere is full of blood, they're happy. That's why they don't do anything about it. They trigger war. The same thing of America. They are waiting for us to enter the street and start protesting. Why will you raid Donald Trump first? But by the grace of God, the Spirit of God is telling us to be calm. I'm out of quarrel because I'm out because in only destroy Agbona. But what can we do? Manage the patriot. We have to calm down. That's why we are coming. Not that we don't know what to do normally. We are coming because my money didn't anybody who. My money didn't destroy. That's why it is an invisible war. So when my been America be agbin on get Dubai. Now you know if you like waking your spirit, if you like be don't di. And you could even die in a hurry because you are not a project. A divine project alone make use of. When there are people today, nothing go fit happen to them because of God want to use them for a special assignment. You can just die anyhow now. I cannot die. We are doing it now. So I'm a covenant child. So I walk here because of your little brain woman. Macrodiasis is worry when because of our decisions. Nobody can really say right now, look at what the world is turning into. One boyfriend you have achieved something. The other guy in that video, he said he was coming back. He said he was highly dumbfounded. How that one is going to go from the trauma that one boy pushed down. And one go again. Oh, you didn't who? Can I go? You are your ballet bena. Casa de mi país. Ya no está. ¿Qué ha pasado? O hay algún está guapo. Igual alguien que ha destruido mi país, mi casa, luchar con fuego. Ese me tiene que agmayoto. The policeman go to drive you. Oh no do, mano guapo, wa luchar con fuego. Mi segundo Dios de mi país. Ao quitar mi casa. Luchar con fuego. Me mais detalhe agora. No, man, level 1 in there. No, nothing to write on me about. Especially nothing to write on me about. So let's be ending it here. Good everyone. God bless you. This CEO Civil Development Worldwide. We keep on saying it as it be. Frank Erebor, Emuso na wa repair. And it will get to your children. The same way you destroyed that woman's house, so your wife will become a widow. You will become a widower. Okay, what's saying? Okay, say no. Except women ita okay no. But if what I'm saying is true, to say no. Or say no here. Usakam wa bung bebe boni. Usakam wa bung. No. Or too much igbe now. Or boy tian now. So good everyone and God bless you all. Remain blessed. For those of you patriots, God will bless you. I won't down right hand soon we no buwa jowa. Iwe video nane. Uwe no tia bi ekeme. Where ye will go one very on it. And then no matter where we don't go on, don't where we no matter that. Or whenever see you say no matter there. Because one thing I have to put here, there are some persons who even want their children to die. You don't say maybe who were even and the answer. It might say maybe not the answer. With the year God told me. He said new thing, not no, it's your name. He said maybe not the answer. They even don't tie their children. Their husband with their wife, Johnny with ritual. He said, lay curse on them direct. So now God now go punish you. You will lose your head along the line. Because that's what I'm moving out. So we are why you know where how to make a yayi where a boromati or giving. So that's what they do. So let's be very, very careful. If you want your lane of course to work in some people's life, there are times you don't extend it. You extend it to them direct. So Frank Erebor, you call your tell Donny Waroy. Waroy. You will repeat. Waroy. Uwe fan go waking. Ugwale ke no ya so ni me. Ewe bono agbon ma we graphinos ade ogbo e macroditis oga agbo e. Olo den we ri eni. Let's I forget. Emi re man amoni gbe. 3 types of Lajana the Dente. I want to show us something here. 3 types of Lajana the Dente. This is called Lajana the Dente. Eha mema. Eha mema. Ono na ye na Azuzu. Ona, oye na Azuzu no da me pe me. Ona we do so ya ho that is ebe. Ya ho for woto te si. Because I only akere man, o hagin aru pa, o hagin aru si. majority of them by 80%. So yaga inenake do flush it all the webo. This one, Lajana de Dente. This another Lajana de Dente. I have to say Tazi now. This one is as old, ancient of dinner. Now this is another Lajana de Dente. Let us do something here. This Lajana no man. The reason why this one is called the Dente, that Conorona, that's why it's called Lajana the Dente. So if you are told, go and bring me Lajana. For example, you are working with me. You wear a Lajana re, uyari oname. Then if I want to specify no area, you wear a Lajana the Dente me. Then you go and bring this. Then you take a work a Lajana the Dente no ye na ezuzu. Ni be do ya o for because so abun hu done it all. O ha gen aru si because people back uri onare. Ya woke riogo gbono rory. Then on a Magna the Disco. Now a few thousand. A lot of Atala they don't have it. Well, I mean on this original one. A few thousand. Then on a masso di goma. This masso di goma. On a plastic nana very heavy too. Na ya gbe ties. Na ya fear me kere. E wa mo egbe gba yo. If you do kana because it's so cold. This is what we call paletta. This paletta is as old as any other thing. I will also show you the new one. This paletta. On a material throw. Then on a paletta fino. A very mono. We don't know about my work. We know what we are doing. This is the other one. Paletta fino. On a gato. Hey, I want to use. On a maceta, a hammer. On a imi do him mug be Frank Erebor. This is say, this chisel. So this is another paletta. Beyota and Hena. I bought this thing recently, 18 euros. 18 euro a paletta and 18 euros. This is a spatula. This spatula. Let me show you guys, for those of you, and this is a very good class. This is Tiralinia. This one is called Tiralinia. Then look at how it works. Oh, you make a move for now. This one will interest most of you. On a Yamake line, you see to Tiralinia, a blue or way. So a blue or have a 4 week always a U way. This is the kind of the blue. This is Tenasa. Maybe you fear Tazinena. We are born. But if you're Nigeria, you are gaggy. Let me show you another thing before we end up this video. Ave Tusina. This is also called Lajana di Cola. This is called Lajana di Cola. For example, now, you want to fill all these holes in these very ties. I'm going to tell you the two type in and low. Either you are going to be using this one. You want to Fill all these places. You will use this one. Put in material. Then you do one like this. Or you use the one that. Or you use this very one. Then fix it in the pole. Fix it in the pole. Then you fix it in the pole and use it like this. But this one is more quicker. I'm not saying it at all. Look at it. Then you use it like this. As you put the material and be pushing it. Push it up, drag it down to make sure the whole hole is filled. So that's it. You can see that every yawakba. So you got it. So this magna the ruby. This is for coming. This is TS45. This is called Batidora. This is called Batidora. Look at it. It's Power Plus. Look at it. So I know I have all this one also in Nigeria. Maybe for most of our tala right now, you got a bucket like this. Instead of you missing your sand, in ordinary, it can't do a little was a canny, skaki summit. So you can see that these people, they make everything to be easy. Instead of carrying mixer now, you can use this one all day. It is very, very strong. You can use it all day. You can use it all day. So this plum, this is called Nive. This is Nive. I have this thing they stole one time. This lappy pencil. When I am marking. So at times you can put it on your mouth like this. Oh boy, I gotta do whenever you win. Who do you know drag you? Oh, I could hear you, man. So some people call it le bouquet. How will the people that do le bouquet are people without experience, have a service. Only le bouquet. This is an engineering word. You can see tools. There are a lot of them I did not even want to, You get what my means. It's going to be delaying, The other machines, all those ones at home, The other machines, all the drilling machine is not here. Motopico is not here, So a lot of things. So you cannot call this one. Even if you do it, because they are racist. Why of you want to be anyone? Why we go biri no? But when I go biri now, everywhere go. Who is mad now? Stupid set of people. That's why there are a lot of people they do. I just hate them with passion. He may hate TV Doni Boom. I don't just know why. Because of what they support. What's your problem? What is your problem? I can't get it. So it has been a nice time speaking with you today. So some other time by the grace of God. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you. Ciao.